The MAGA movement will crash and they will burn. Just don't strike me down. Please, I'm so sorry. The Republicans lie. Burn them at the stake. You guys are cucks. Good afternoon, Knightstown. Good afternoon, Indiana. Good afternoon, America. And good afternoon, Earth. My name is Logan James Maley, and I'm with Damage Control Broadcasting. Today we will be going over why, forgive my handwriting, the MAGA movement, you can't even see it, doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. The MAGA movement will crash, and they will burn come the election of 2028. Okay, so I've got my list here. You're going to see me look down. Forgive me. I know it's unprofessional. Just don't strike me down. Please, I'm so sorry. I just want to be ready. All right. My first thing that I just want to, this is more of a statement. It's not even a talking point. It's just the midterms are going to truly prove everything that I'm talking about here. The midterms will bring impeachments and subpoenas across the board of the Republicans. It shows I wouldn't say every year, every 4 years. Whatever, the Republicans lie, okay? And they continue to lie. It's every single time that they're in power, they lie. The Democrats, they're the enemy, but I think it's better to be closer to your enemy than a traitor, which is exactly what the powerful Republicans are. They are traitors, and we need to label them, and we need to make it publicly known that that is what they are and that's what they stand for. And I think the right wing needs to really develop some backbone and say, I don't identify with this. I don't identify with these Republicans, because I think it's just throwing yourself at whatever Republican is in power, and then you say, yes, I'm going to follow them. It's the same reason that people follow MAGA. It's just being boneless and just following whoever's in charge, which that's a whole nother issue for another day. But Trump did not deliver. It's only a year or so into his term. He's got so much more time. It's such a bad and disgusting excuse. I don't even want to get into it. You shouldn't need 4 years to fulfill the promises you made saying that it will be done on day one. You shouldn't need 4 years to do these simple things. There were 10 million illegal immigrants that came through on Biden's term, and our deportation numbers are so low, it shouldn't be that hard to find them. 10 million, and we have like record low. Okay, I wouldn't say record low, because I guess record low would be letting immigrants in, but our deportations are low, and they're disappointing, and Trump knows that. That's why he's exaggerating all the ones that we get now, and he's hiding the true numbers of the deportations on the Department of Homeland Security page. I think that's what it is. Correct me if I'm wrong. But everybody who helps Donald Trump seems to also lie. You ever notice that? So it's clearly not a one-off. It is the Republicans. The Republicans are liars. And they care about themselves. They care about money. You can't blame them. I mean, money is nice. Nobody wants to throw themselves into a bullet for people they don't even know. But when you're in power, that's what you signed up for. So we shouldn't be allowing these people to run if all they care about is themselves and money. It's just, you can be a person who's selfish and greedy, but you can't be selfish and greedy and lead a country. You can't provide for people when you are greedy and selfish and you only care about yourself. That's not how that works. And somehow we always just tend to elect the greediest, and it's beyond me. I haven't gotten my chance to vote yet, so forgive me, guys. I know it's all on me. I'm so sorry. now 2028. We're in 2028 now. I know it's 2027. We're in 2028 now, and it's Vance or Rubio. Hell or super hell? Like, what are we talking about? Vance or Rubio? Neither. No, neither. Rubio is an idiot. He's not qualified. Vance is a groomed Israeli plant placed by the gay Peter Thiel. The gay Jew Peter Thiel. He's an Israeli plant who was groomed straight out of Ohio because to support Israel and big tech industries. You would understand if, you nitwits actually followed the money and did your own research, but, you just listen to what big media tells you, which, it's fine. It's just you shouldn't really be allowed to have an opinion or vote if you aren't able to do some common sense and your own research. Again, that's beyond me. I don't care. It's whatever. You're only changing our country or whatever. The Republicans will lose next year. They will. Trump's ratings are what, 41% for the approval rating? That's insane. And we all know why. It's because he's a liar and he doesn't care about anybody but himself. Maybe his family too. I don't know. I doubt it. I think he only cares about his family because they represent him. But he lies, he misjudges things, and what was the other thing I was going to say? He doesn't do what he says he's going to do. He underperforms. That's the word I was thinking of. He underperforms. And so the Republicans will lose. And I'm glad. I'm so excited for it to happen because then the right wing will actually wake up and realize, why are we allowing them to treat us this way? It's just, I don't know how you guys could have voted Trump. It's like you knew, you had to have known he was going to do the same thing he did his last term. He was going to underperform. He was going to treat you like pigs, and you fell for it. I don't know. You fell for it. So everybody point and laugh at everybody who voted Donald Trump. Everybody point and laugh. Everybody call them an idiot. Burn them at the stake. No, I'm not calling for violence. But you should be disappointed at yourself. You couldn't do some critical thinking on your own to realize that Donald Trump was not going to perform how the media portrayed it. Yeah, that was a big surprise, wasn't it? Whoa, Donald Trump isn't doing what he said he was going to do. It's not our fault. I don't blame myself. How could I have known? There was signs. I mean, he's not a good governor. He might be an all right something. He might be good at something. He's not a good governmental leader, and you guys fell for the propaganda. So the Republicans are going to lose. We need to fire them. We need everybody out of office that's Republican because they're all spineless. They don't know what they're doing. They know what they're doing for themselves. They don't even know why they're representing us. They're just representing themselves. That's all it is. It's all it is. I'm still stuck on people that voted for Donald Trump. And then you see these people, they're like, how could I have known? How could I have known? I'm sorry, America. It was all there, and you are a rat. You are a science lab rat. Dorks. So what we need to do is get an independent candidate to accomplish everything Donald Trump said he was going to do and then failed to actually accomplish. We need an independent candidate, preferably right-leaning, but he's an independent. Or her. I honestly don't care. I'm not Catholic, so I think women can run. It's whatever. We need somebody to run as an independent and win. That's the best case scenario. And then they do what Trump promised, what Trump ran on, what Trump promised on. We need mass deportations. We need to clean up our streets. We need to conquer the earth. We need to invest in AI. We need to invest in technology. We need to continue pouring money into our military, because the second that we get a bad president, Russia and China, maybe not so much Iran. Well, Iran will go after Israel and then us, but we will be bombarded, and we need land. We need Greenland. I was listening to Nick Fuentes say this, and I totally agreed. When I was watching the halftime show, and Bad Bunny was saying, all these places are America, and he was saying like they're included in America because it's South America. Nick Fuentes and I think, because I'm a part of the team, yeah, me and him, we go way back. No, but I just agree with him on this. We need Venezuela. We need Chile. We need everywhere in South America. We need as much land and all of their minerals and supplies and manpower. We need it all. We need to become a big global superpower. Everybody says, no, we don't need Greenland. We need Greenland. I don't care what we have to do to take it. We can secede from the UN, which I think should have been done a long time ago. We can eradicate Greenland, and look, Denmark won't do anything. They can say, oh, Donald Trump, F you, da-da-da-da. Also, take Canada while we're at it. Let's take Canada. But that's what we need our candidate to do. If that fails, we can settle with a Democrat. At least the Democrat will show everybody else that, hey, this is what happens when you mistreat us, and we have no other option. We have no other option, because we're not going to keep falling for this same, scheme of vote us, we're America first, and then they sell out for Israel. Then they don't perform on their immigration. Then they don't perform on all the things they said they were going to do. We get left with the Democrats, which maybe we'll actually get something out of it. At least we'll get, lower prices, whatever. But that's the point we need to make. We need to fire the Republicans so that they wake up, and we can show them, we're not going to let this happen anymore. We're not going to let you guys just stomp on us. Because that's what happens. You spineless, I say that a lot. It's really dramatic, isn't it? I kind of like it. But the Republicans, the people that vote Republican just loyally, you guys are getting screwed, and you are letting it happen. Nah. And you can't see past it. You see what Donald Trump posts on Truth Social. You say, America is amazing, and we're doing everything that we wanted. That's not what's happening. Politicians can and do and will lie, and you are an idiot for not seeing through that. Donald Trump promised the files. He was unable to deliver. Donald Trump promised deportation. He killed a few white Americans, and then he surrendered to the city of Minnesota. Donald Trump promised America first, but as we all know by now, he's been bought out and influenced by world Jewry since the beginning. It's kind of embarrassing. If you guys voted for him, this is embarrassing. I hope you guys wake up. The MAGA movement will crash, and it will burn. Okay, there was a little mishap with my device, whatever. This is why I need a studio. Why are you guys not finding businesses out there for me? You guys should be working for me. I'm giving this amazing, entertaining content. I upload a little late and, unprecedented, and it's not very organized. It's okay. You guys need to go out there and find me sponsors to give me my own studio. This is an issue. This shouldn't be happening. Anyways, now I'm just going to be irritated for the rest. I'm going to have to end this soon because now I'm just mad. I don't even, where were we at? I don't know. I'm just gonna jump to wherever I want to be. This is my video. I can do what I want. Jeez. Look, The GOP is not on your side, and you shouldn't be on theirs. They don't care about you. Stop voting for them. Stop working for them. If you have a job, whatever. But metaphorically, stop doing what they want you to do. It's for them. It's not for the bettering of you or America. You guys, I'm not speaking to everybody watching this, but the people that are MAGA, you guys are cucks. And you guys love being used. It's honestly crazy. You love watching your country. You like sitting in the cuck throne. You like sitting in your throne, watching America get destroyed through the inside and through Israel. And you like sitting in your cuck throne. You like watching all of this go down, and then you say, yes, yes, yes. Dap me up, Donald Trump, dap me up, Pam Bondi. Now let J.D. Vance have a go at burning down America. Now let Peter Thiel continue to, surveil and whatever. Yes, Pam Bondi, lie to our faces, distract us, insult our government, do everything that worsens us, lose our trust. We love you guys. Just keep using us. It's just like, you guys are cucks. You are being cucked out of your own country, and you can't see it. You think there's nothing wrong happening? Open your eyes. It's just, I don't know. Like I said, I was going to be a little more irritated. So I'm going to end this because, this is longer than it usually is. But I'm just going to end it saying this. There have been no Doge checks. There have been no 10% APR on credit cards. Your prescriptions are not 1,500% cheaper. Gas isn't under $2. No tariff checks. No invasion of Greenland. No insane deportation. Trump bent to the will of Putin. Iranian war is imminent, which you should have known, and it seems like nobody did. You should have guessed. And you pawns love being lied to. It happened again. It's okay. It's the end anyways. I got my points out. It's a beautiful day. Go outside, 63 degrees. It's warm as it's been in a while. It's kind of depressing. That's, the type of good temperature we have going on for us right now. But it's okay. It's sunny. Go outside. Do your own research. Watch my other episodes. Like and subscribe if you're on Facebook. Like the post. Comment, interact. Message me directly. If you're a business that wants to sponsor me, please do it, because we need some equipment going on here. This is really ticking me off that my phone is messing up. Anyways, I hope you got something from this. This has been Logan Maley with Damage Control. Good evening, or good night.